Hi there and welcome to GuitarControl.com. My name is Robert. Thank you for tuning in. Now today we're going to talk about Jimmy Page style chords, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a whole plethora of different chords that Jimmy used, or just the style of chords that he used, and they're really cool. You know, Jimmy was just as amazing as of an acoustic guitar player as he was an electric guitar player. So I have some different examples. I'm also going to give you a little finger picking exercise. You're going to have two different things to kind of work on with these chords, and I think you'll really enjoy it. So if you want tabs for this to follow along, those are down below in the description, so make sure you grab those. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive into some of these chord shapes that that Jimmy would use, or just like I said, you know, kind of open sounding chords. He used a lot of chords that, you know, a lot of open strings, and it just made the guitar sound huge when he would do this stuff. So here's the first one that we're going to do. So the first one we're going to do is actually just an A major chord. It's just spiced up a little bit. And we're going to play an open A string, 7 on the D, 6 on the G, 5 on the B, and open high E. And with those open strings in there, it really just kind of brings the chord to life. Okay, so there's our first one. That's basically, like I said, an A major. Now we're going to shift down, and this one, it's kind of like an E major. We're not going to worry about specifics right now. But basically we're going to an E at this point. But we're going to keep that A string in there open. So we're going to be playing open A, 6th fret on the G, 4th fret on the, 6th fret on the D, 4th fret on the G. Take your middle finger and it's going to go to 5th fret on the B string. So you're going to have this real nice, this is actually used in a lot of songs. You know, like Crazy Train, Randy used some of these style chords. And then what you're going to do is take that and simply move this shape down 2 frets. So you should be at 4, 2, 3. Okay, then we're just going to finish with normal A major. So we have an A, an E. We're moving down 2 frets to a D, to another A. Now some other chord shapes that are similar to these with open strings would be ones like this. So this is another A major chord, just an open A, 11th fret on the D, then we're going to go 9th fret on the G, 10th fret on the B, and open high E. So you should have very nice big open A chord. Has all that low end but still the highs, so it's real chimey. Now the next one is going to be another D chord, an E chord, and we're just going to actually hold down 9 on the D, G, and B. So I use my pointer finger and kind of bar it. And move down to D. So what's kind of interesting that you can do is you can walk down, it's like almost like a double progression. It's A to E, D, A, E, D, A. And Jimmy would do chords like this, you know, pretty often in his music. And what I also wanted to do is I wanted to incorporate some finger picking. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start up here with this A, and our finger picking pattern is going to be this. We're going to switch chord. So our finger picking pattern is going to go like this. We're going to have this, the A major that we did up here, so open A, 11 on the D, 9 on the G, and 10 on the B. And what we're going to do is we're going to play your A string, then open high E, your ring finger, B and the G. Then you're going to play with your thumb the D string. So the D, and then you go high E, B, and G. So and back to the D. So switch to your D, your E major, D. And you can walk this pattern down, and just these chords all over the place. Like I said, they have this incredible Jimmy Page inspiration behind them. You know, you could even kind of do some like fingerstyle stuff if you wanted to. To me, it really nails that Jimmy Page kind of groove. Cool, well thank you so much for stopping by today. Really appreciated it. I hope you got those tabs too. They can be really helpful with this stuff. Like I said, Jimmy Page is just, you know, obviously Jimmy Page is an amazing guitar player, you know. So creative, so kind of like ahead of his time with a lot of the ideas he was doing. So he's definitely one to certainly want to learn from. So other than that, I will see you all next time. Have a great day.